Shallow fishies, and welcome back to Freshwater Fish Fact Friday. I was inspired this week by a conversation that we had at Sturgeon Protectors, which is a community group collaborative that's led by Indigenous folks who are working to restore and protect the sturgeon population in Milwaukee. We have one of the most healthy and diverse and well-rounded sturgeon populations in the world right here in Milwaukee, thanks in big part to Indigenous-led efforts. But even still, a lot of people in the city don't know what a sturgeon is, or maybe they get them confused with other creatures. So today's Freshwater Fish Fact Friday is inspired by the question, what kind of shark is that? Which is something we commonly hear in the aquarium. I think the reason that folks think a sturgeon is a species of shark is because they have those beautiful dorsal fins that stick straight up and what's called a heterocircle tail, which is a tail that's longer on the top and smaller on the bottom. And it does look kind of like a shark's tail. The biggest difference between a sturgeon and a shark in the world of ichthyology is what class they originate from. So a shark is class Chondrichthyes, and a sturgeon is class Osteichthyes. Basically, Osteichthyes relates to the word osteo, which means bone. So bony fish are an entirely different class of fish than Chondrichthyes, which is related to the fact that their skeletons are made up of cartilage. Now, technically, a sturgeon actually has very little bone, but because they do, they are class Osteichthyes, which means they are an entirely different species. But how can you tell just by looking at a shark and a sturgeon to know the difference? Take a look in their mouth. Sturgeon don't have teeth. They are benthic bottom feeders, which means they use these little organs called barbels to source and suck up food with an extended jaw that comes down and sucks up food off the bottom. Shark have maunchers, so they grab onto their prey, hold it, and swallow it whole, usually. And that's the biggest and easiest way to spot a difference between a shark and a sturgeon. I hope this helped. Bye!